Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Jeffrey Schultz. I am a computer science master's degree major at Concordia University, Chicago. And on this channel I will be discussing several programming concepts throughout. And today there will be a series of videos uploaded that are going to deal with some basics of networking. And the first part of this series is going to deal with the introduction to networks. So let's begin. The internet structure is oftentimes described as a network of networks, which means that there are global connectivity through networks, and there are going to be many different ways for millions and billions of devices worldwide to be connected together. So let's get into some ways about how that's done. As we see here, this diagram on the left portrays the internet as a network of networks because we have several different networks that are together, which are home networks, mobile networks, enterprise networks. Enterprise networks are used for usually like businesses or schools or stuff like that. And mobile networks we know are usually like cellular. And then home networks is obviously like Wi-Fi, where we connect through routers. And all of these are able to connect to local or regional ISPs, which ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. And these local or regional ISPs are then going to be able to get connected to national or global ISPs or content provider networks, because obviously this is going to form the backbone of the internet, because some content providers are going to be able to connect to data centers because there's going to be very many of them, because it's a franchise. Like Xfinity is a great example, or AT&T is a great example of this. And so all of this is going to be able to form the backbone of the internet, like I said. And this forms a very cohesive system, which enables data to flow globally, and it makes modern online communication and services possible. And then the diagram on the right here shows how it's a network of networks through how ISPs, like the ones we see here, labeled A, B, and C, they're all connected through IXPs, which stands for Internet Exchange Points, which are these blue nodes here. And then access networks like home, enterprise, mobile, like those, these are able to link end user devices to their respective ISPs, as we see here, how all of these lines are pointing to each ISP, but how each ISP is linked through an internet exchange point, which are these blue nodes here. And because of this, it enables data to flow between ISPs, and this facilitates communication between billions of devices worldwide. So in this diagram here, on this slide, shows the hierarchical structure of the internet, which focuses on relationships between different types of ISPs. At the top are tier 1 ISPs, which are large networks that connect directly to each other without needing to pay for transit. These tier 1 ISPs are able to connect to regional ISPs through internet exchange points, like I explained on the last slide, which this allows for several data exchange, and we can see how all of these can be interconnected, how one can go to several different ones, or one can go right to it, like right here, tier 1 right to the regional one, because it's getting connected through an internet exchange point through right here. And these regional ISPs connect to access ISPs, which provide internet service to end users, which is how we're able to function with our devices. And this specific diagram actually showcases how Google has direct connections to multiple ISPs and IXPs. As we see here, it's pointing to 1, 2, and all 3 here. And this reflects a significant global presence and need for extensive data routing capabilities around the internet. So a little fun quiz question for you guys at the end of this section. Which of the following best describes the internet? A single large network connecting only mobile devices, a collection of servers managed by only one organization, a global network of networks connecting billions of devices, or a system that only connects home networks? So this should be pretty obvious. If you guys said C, a global network of networks connecting billions of devices, you would have gotten that right, because this is exactly what the internet is. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more awesome programming content, and you guys have a great day. Thank you very much.